right, where do I begin with this hornet's nest of trouble? The resilient Jenkins, the best family in the world, who are struggling, family of 7, and have no money, and their dad is a freaking deadbeat. He's going to prison, I'm pretty sure, because he doesn't even pay his freaking child support. What? Why? The eldest son, I feel so bad for, because he actually, if he went to his biological mom, he would have a nice bed, not living in the same bed with his other siblings, which aren't even related to him. Well, some of them are his half siblings, but that's another issue for another time. Another thing, they are animal abusers. I have made bracelets to spread awareness, because you have, coming from a pet parent who has owned hamsters and guinea pigs, you do not, under any circumstances, have the God-given right to think it's okay to throw your cats out because you're moving somewhere and you don't want to deal with them anymore. You said, Mrs. Jenkins, you're not even a Jenkins. You're not even married to him. He's a deadbeat anyway. Mrs. Stephanie Jenkins, seriously, you're not even married to him. You're still married to your ex-husband, who's a terrible person, and I do not suggest talking about him, because he's really bad. Them getting evicted is honestly the most horseradish stuff I have ever heard in my life. But yeah, the Resilient Jenkins is like one of the worst family channels I have ever seen in my life, and honestly, knowing that is it's just horrendous. Like, seriously, shoving 5 kids, 2 parents, into one small little meekly hotel because you did not afford rent. That is complete lies. You can't afford rent. You just don't want to pay for it because you want to spend it on junk you do not need in your tiny 1-bed apartment. Like, seriously. I can make a house, you guys want a tiny house, Resilient Jenkins? Well, guess what? In The Sims 4, I have made a tiny house that can fit 8 people, and all of them have their own room. Let that sink in for a minute. They all have their own space. It's a tiny home. They all have their own space for 8 people. Where are your priorities, the Resilient Jenkins? I want to know. I want to know what's going on in your heads. Where's all the money going? Are you, spending it on, the devil's lettuce? Allegedly. Please don't cancel me. All this is allegedly. You can make up your own minds about things, but there's a lot of evidence to show what is what. I hate Stephanie, whatever her name is. I hate Drew. I hate both of them. I feel so bad for the kids. I feel so bad for the cats that they just threw out in the wild, because they're like, oh, my cats want to be wild. Tell me why they found Marlo at where you used to live, starving, skinny, had a flea infestation, worms, and his fur looked like garbage. And there's a video. It's not allegedly. There is a video.
Here's Milo running into the house trying to get back in, and PS5 grabbing this cat to chuck it outside. Now this video is slowed down, but here is the video of PS5 picking up the cat and chucking it out the door.
And you're saying they want to be outside cats? Oh, by the way, they did find Onyx. I'm still waiting for, I'm pretty sure they do know where the other 2 cats are. They're not exactly sure, but they did find the second one, Onyx. So they found Milo and Onyx. We just need to find the other 2 cats, and I'm praying they find the other 2 cats. That's all I wish for. Justice for all 4 cats of the Resilient Jenkins. Also, Drew, I hope you go to jail. Just go to jail, Drew. Seriously. You do not have the right to not pay child support and then run off with a different woman and then have 2 kids with that woman and you guys can't even pay the bills, and you all complain. When you guys have a membership that's like $2.97, and then you have like 221 people paying for that subscription. I'll wait. Where's all the money going? Can you not afford rent? Is that what I'm hearing? When you have all these people supporting you, giving you money, buying you stuff for the kids, and then you guys get evicted? I'll wait. It makes no sense to me that you guys can't afford rent, but you guys can afford to do all this other stuff. I actually do follow the Resilient Jenkins on Instagram, and I'm so upset every time I see it, because it's like, they are lazy and they're just so selfish because they have 5 kids. Most of them are little kids. They have an infant living with them, and they're all living in the same, under one roof in the same bed. It just baffles me. It makes no sense. Drew and Stephanie, I feel so bad for your kids. I hope Drew goes to jail, and I hope all 4 cats are found, and I hope all the kids, including the new infant you guys have, finds a better home than what crap show you guys are living in. I'm sorry, but there's just no hope for these guys left.